Ah, once again, it's cold again. They never stop yapping. Bark, bark, bark. That's all they do is bark, bark, bark. What's up, Caden? I got lack of sleep right now. Your neighbor's dog just would not stop barking all night. Good morning to you too. Good morning, my friend. At least the kids can sleep through all that damn barking. Ugh. My dog barked almost half the night last night. Yeah, dude. I, we have a cat. She's annoying, but she barely meows. She's the best cat in the world. She's just annoying. Um, but our neighbors, it's like they just got another puppy, so all you're hearing is yep, 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 all freaking night. I went into the backyard like 3 in the morning. Shut the fudge up! I just could not get to sleep. And of course, every time I do fall asleep, I have to get up, take a piss, and then it's just back to listening to that damn dog bark. It's like just let the dog inside. When you got neighbors and I can't be the only one that's getting annoyed. I probably woke up people yelling. I get it, but ugh, hang on, I have to read that part in a second. Exactly. Every time you fall asleep, you have to get up and use the bathroom. I feel like that's only with dudes though. It ain't just with dudes, but yeah. My problem is I drink a lot of liquid like Mountain Dew, Diet Mountain Dew, water before I go to bed. So that's why I don't drink alcohol at all, not one bit. So I want to make that clear. But yeah, I feel cats are better than dogs. I mean, I've had dogs way better than this cat. Well, no, I don't know. I've had good dogs. I got dogs that I remember. I got dogs that I don't miss, especially the ones that destroyed my furniture. At the same time, I hope she found a better life. Better life. And then there was that dog that broke my PlayStation 4. I wanted to take that thing, take it, my hand around its neck and snap it. But did I? No. I took the mother trucker back to the pound. No, the dog bit at my ex, so we had to get rid of it. Not because of my PlayStation. I felt like I wanted to, but luckily I had insurance on it. And it wouldn't have been the first time I broke that PlayStation. So it was a sign. I have to wait 2 more days. Then I can change my name a certain amount of time. That's cool. What are you going to change your name to this time, Caden? 'Cause you've changed it like 3 times since you've been in here, or 2 times. I don't remember. Because it was the ghost face, and now he's Caden. Or now he's ghost face Caden. But you know what? I'm not even going to knock you on changing your name because I've changed my name so many times. I started off as on this channel Taker Rules 11, and then it was Taker's Metal, then Chris James or Chris James T 85, Chris James T, CLW Gaming. I changed so many names. It's just gonna go to Caden. Yeah, I'm not knocking your name change. I've changed my name so many times trying to find myself, and really where I'm at is Chris James T. Chris James T. 85. Okay. Thank you for getting over so I can get over. And now you all get over. And now I'm getting rocks under the windshield. Yay. I need off at this exit because I want to change it every time I go to. Oh, I got you. Man, I'm getting hit with a bunch of rocks. All from that truck right there. Whatever the hell's in the back of that. Recycle. So probably batteries and everything else. Who's gonna drive you home tonight? I can't drive 65. Well, that's cool, Caden. Keep doing you, buddy. You will get there. Keep making your stuff. I hit your like button every time it pops up. I see your videos. You gotta work on your titles, my friend. You're putting dates on your uploads. But hey, it still works. I still see it. So, but don't listen to me. I'm still trying to figure this YouTube shit out too. And I've been at it since 2007. Not hardcore since 2007. It's been hardcore for the last like 10 years, basically. So I really started getting into it. It's been on and off for the last 10 years because I started getting into it. Then you have children, and then you get some time, then you have another child, then you get time, then you get a breakup, then you get time. Yeah, but it took 20 years or some close to 15 something years to get that. And a lot of them, I'm going to say I have legit 1,000 because I went into a channel where they did sub for subs. You don't want sub for subs. You want people who actually want to engage. Like there was somebody that I used to follow on YouTube. He's like, "Hey, go in this chat. They'll help you get subs." I didn't know. Then all of a sudden, I grew overnight. Like you don't want that. You don't want instant. You want to work on it, and that's what I've been doing, working on it. So all my new ones, they're legit. Whatever that stupid motherfucker did to so-called help me, he actually did not help me. So, nope. I gave up one time, Caden, and I ruined everything where I was close to being monetized. And don't get me wrong, I could care less if I'm monetized or not. I can't really get monetized, especially because of my language. Um, but it would have been cool to finally be up there. Say, oh, after 10,000 years, I made it. Just keep going. Oh, yeah, one day. It's all good. It's one day. I'm not, you can't be in a hurry for success. You got to build your brand name. You don't have to worry about the idiots online talking shit about you. You got to have thick skin on YouTube, as they say. You know, not to use other people's words, but it's true. You got to have thick skin. And you got people out there that don't want you to succeed. And some of those people could have been your friend. Got a comment, at least. Yeah. Yeah, I'll comment more on your videos. I tend to like, and it's usually faster if I'm scrolling. If I'm at work, I scroll like, and if you were on TikTok, I scroll heart. But I'll look at it, Kaden. I don't want you to give up either. I just want you to be. I want you to be careful because I know you're a kid. There's a lot of stupid people on the internet, and honestly, I could be one of them stupid people. But I had to change for the better. Problem is, I was at my worst a year ago, or 2 years ago. I honestly don't remember. If my friend Tony and Kat was in here, they'd know. It's the Jason. Jason, can I use your credit card or is it maxed out? Because tequila went back to work today. But do I get to use her credit card or your credit card? Or am I on my own? Good morning, Jason. She goes back tomorrow. Oh, I thought yesterday she said it was her last day. She broke us in Atlanta. I saw the some of the photos that she had sent. That's pretty dang cool. Monster truck show and museum. That's cool. Yeah, we had a monster truck show here this last weekend. I was gonna go, but it was their mom's weekend, so we didn't go. Dick Speeds Marine. Interesting. Grandkids are expensive. Oh, I bet. I remember when we went to the monster truck show here. Can I get this? Can I get that? And that's just my kids, not grandkids. My kids. Can I get this monster truck? A $10 or $20 monster truck that you can get at Walmart for $10 or $7. And you're like, I guess. Cha-ching, 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 cha-ching. Then the food. Cha-ching, cha-ching. Grandkids are expensive. That's cool, Caden. Yeah. Make sure you save your money too. That's awesome, dude. That's really cool. Yeah, and on a nostalgia point of something like that, there was the kids were telling me like Toy Story 5 was coming out. And I'm like, I think we're gonna go to the theaters because I remember seeing Toy Story 1 in theater. So it'd be cool, uh, 30 plus years. I don't know. I don't remember when it came out. I think it was 95. I remember going to see it in theaters, but it was my grandmother that took us. My dad wanted to go see some other movie. Can you film it? I'm actually saving to get a PlayStation so I can play with y'all. Nice. What PlayStation are you gonna get? Because I'm usually playing on a computer. So, do you have a drive-in theater? No, they closed our drive-in theaters. I miss those days. Probably PlayStation 5 or maybe an Xbox. I have both, Caden, I just don't turn them on. My kids are on the Xbox. My PlayStation 5, I think I finally unplugged it, but if you wanna play, it's all good, we can all play. But there's some games that I can play on computer that I can still play, yeah, and, others, so it all depends on the game. Oh, Jason, I'm gonna use the forbidden card, my card. Be right back, I'm gonna mute. GameStop? Yeah, you can get one probably used as well. Just make sure it works and get a warranty if you get it used. I'm gonna mute it again. And Walmart be putting everybody out of business. They know me. They starting to know me. I know it's like 500. Holy isn't it? Those are $500 now? Uh, you know what? When I got my PlayStation, I think I paid 600 from a stupid scalper because you couldn't find them at one time. Mm. 600 bucks. I got like 60 bucks, so I gotta save up. You'll get there, bud. I live far, so we don't get scalpers. That was the one and only time, Jason, that I ever bought something scalped because I wanted it. I needed it. I really didn't. I really didn't. It's honest. It's still the same PlayStation 5. You know, I have not bought any of the new upgrades or whatever. It's still the OG DVD drive. It's fallen like 5 times. Still works. You still don't have a PS5? Oh, that's right. Because I got one and I remember Tequila. She thought, Jason would have wanted it. Because the other one that I got through a trade, I sold. I should have sold it to you because probably would have gave me more than what GameStop gave me for it. I think GameStop gave me $150 for it. The only reason I was getting rid of it is all the money was going to the Switch 2. But I have an original Atari still in the box. I have original Atari and I have its box. Also have the original Atari that my mom had. However, I can't get video out of it. So something's wrong with it. And unfortunately, it's probably been I may actually not have it. I think it may have been in the garage. And Nintendo. I have my original Nintendo, and then I have a Nintendo that uh he's a YouTuber on here, Quesadilla Padilla, aka Edwin. He had sent me. And I also got a Nintendo that came from Gaming Off the Grid. My original one does not work. But for some reason, I just keep things that don't work because one day I feel like I'm going to fix it. I have a couple N64s. One I got from General Malice, and Miss Malice, she drew Pokemon stuff all over it. She made it one of a kind because I always was trying to get their Pokemon N64. So this is the only way I'd get one, the custom one. And then my other N64 was also from Gaming Off the Grid, and I got that when I traded him a Game Boy player for the GameCube. Oh, I I miss my greetings from Germany. Welcome in. I miss my Turbo Graphics, and I I got one by trading. Again, we go on trades. Retro Ryan. I traded an Xbox Series S for the Turbo Graphics, and then a couple months ago or a year ago, I sold it to Wes with Gaming Off the Grid because he was looking for one, and I figured it would be easy to find a new one. It has not been easy. Now I know why he couldn't find one. I need to get another one though, because I love playing Bonk's Adventure or Bonk's Air Bonks, whatever. Air Bonks. Not Bonk's Adventure, Air Bonks. Can't even say it now. But I had those multi cards or whatever you just put in the console. So I had every game on it basically. And the only game that I owned was Air Bonks because the only game I could afford at the time. Even that was like $100. Oop, what's going on there? I'm trying to think of the worst console I ever owned. PlayStation 4. No. I had fun with my PlayStation 4. No, you know what? The worst console would probably be my Xbox Series X because I don't have much time in it at all. I was over the Xbox. I think when I got my X, I also got a computer. Once I went computer, I was done. But I'm gonna go in here. I bought the N64 at lunch. Nice, nice. Lunch. I said lunch. Lunch. I remember going through Circuit City, or not Circuit City. Yeah, it would be Circuit City too. But Sam Goody, and when N64 started coming out with the colors, it's like, I want that, I want that. And I didn't get an N64. My parents got me a PlayStation 1, which I'm glad they did. I'm really glad they did. So, all right, I'm gonna get off here. Jason, Caden, thanks for hanging out. Bait 94, thanks for coming in. Another day, another dollar. Peace.